Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're prepping the pumpkin patch and erecting the hoop coop. It's turning into a beautiful day out here today. It cooled off last night whenever all the rain came through. But the sun's been out and it's been warming up all day. Uh-oh. It's just a crow, pup. Just a crow, buddy. You don't have to worry about them. But with all the rain that came through last night, the duck pond is now completely full. It took 4.5 months, but the pond is completely full now. Now we still have a lot of work to do out there, but we have a lot of work to do everywhere. So today we're working in the pumpkin patch. Peps, you gonna be any of assistance? Got a working dog here. Don't bite me, what were you doing? Go do some more running, boy. You'll run off some of that energy. Go on, zoom around. Now, if you've been following along, you know we're trying to get some fencing up right now, and we've been recently working right here in the vegetable garden, getting a new creative fence up. Might have to build a new branch gate here soon, too. But I wanted to do a different design here for this little section of fencing, and I think this worked out pretty well. Now, Mav, it keeps you out. Now, Pep. But to keep Mav out completely, we're going to have to get the gate up on the end of the garden. And we did already get started on that. Now I just have to wait for my dad's help so we can get that gate hung up on the hinges. Hey, what are you guys doing? Back up, move. Don't be digging in there. Hey buddy, out of the asparagus patch. Back it up. I can't be moving everything for you guys. Ugh. Oh, he got something. Oh, sorry, stepped on Pup. Sorry bud, I didn't mean to step on you. Back up, Mav, back up. Don't need you fighting over a mole. Oh, he's already trying to bury it. Puppy, you didn't even get him. You didn't even get him, bud. Yeah, he's still alive. Can't bury him, he's a mole. You gotta take care of it first. Save my potatoes. Good boy. You gotta protect the future potatoes, bud. Good boy. Mav, you gotta give him space. No, he'll eat you. Yeah. You can't get in his way when he gets something. Puppy, you can't bury it. Yeah, Mav's gonna find that. That's not gonna work too well, bud. Yeah, this method worked before, Mav. It's not gonna work now, buddy. Alright, now the plan is to prep the pumpkin patch, get it ready to be planted into. And as you saw last video, we dumped a bunch of wood ash from the wood burner into the pumpkin patch. And last night's heavy rain washed all that in. There's just a little bit of charcoal on top, so I want to go over it with a roller and try and get that blended in. I'm gonna have to throw this mole into the wood burner too. Stop. He's gonna eat you if you get that. But I have some leftover PVC sitting here from an old drip system that I made. I don't use the drip system anymore, and I was messing around with them, and I think I can put them together to make a hoop coop. I already have one piece of framing here. I think I have enough to do 3 more ribs, and then I have 2 left over to connect them all with a spine. I need to gather up a few things, but I think I have everything I need here. And you guys sent in a roll of plastic, which I think is going to be perfect for this. I'm going to have to check the size. And I'm only going to have the hoop coop up for about a month, and then we can take it all down and reuse everything again. Oh, Mav. Oh yeah? You got something. He's having a good time. Echo Pup's a little bit more decent. He doesn't play with it. He just takes care of business and reburies it. Mav is a bit disrespectful. Huh, bud? I hear ya. You keep your girl safe. Yeah, you boy. Good boy, Dabbles. I'm Pup. Alright, let's build this hoop coop and then I'll tell you how I'm going to use it. Oh, Mav. Nice. Oh. Alright, this is going pretty well. I almost forgot I wanted to till in some of this charcoal, so I'm going to go ahead and do that next, and then I'm going to work this plastic all the way around and get it in place. It's not going to be quite wide enough. It's only 15 feet, but it is 40 feet long, so it's plenty to go around the arc. It's just not quite long enough to go front to back. So I'm going to see if I have another piece of plastic I can hang on the front door here. I don't know if I want to cut this yet or not, but this is 40 feet long, so I'm going to have plenty extra here. But I'm going to try and mix this charcoal in before we go any farther. I'm Mav. get another load of hay.
You gotta cover it with hay.
And we are back out here. We're gonna try and finish off this hoop coop today. And I was able to get my dad's help yesterday evening to get the gate hung, but then it was dinner time, so we're gonna pick up where we left off yesterday. Huh, pup? Yeah, we got Maverick back here already. What do you have? Is that a piece of an egg? Don't bury that. But today is much colder than it was yesterday, and I am not happy about it. And that is the main reason we were building the hoop coop, is because the temperature can span pretty far here in the spring. It could be 70 or 80 during the day and then down in the 20s at night. And after stringing this sheet up on the post yesterday, I think we are going to go ahead and cut this to fit. And I can hang the excess that we have here on the front as a door that I can go in and out of. Unfortunately, the back doesn't make it all the way down, so I might have to put something in to fill that side. But I'm kind of winging this construction. I haven't actually built this before, and I'm just kind of using pieces that I have here available right now. So right now we kind of have a fluid design. Oh, and the sun's coming out. That actually feels pretty good whenever the clouds move. Huh, Mav? You gonna help today? Echo Pup's already working on some weeding. Good boy, bud. All right, let's try and get this hoop coop closed up. Well, I guess this is more of a hoop house. We have a hoop coop for the chickens. This is gonna be not a greenhouse, but more of a hoop house. It's already warming up in there. Huh, Pop? All right, Mav, what's going on, bud? We have a hoop house now, and it is already warming up in there. I just came from inside, and it is nice and warm. I think this is gonna work out pretty well. I have these clips, and I think I might need a few more here to make it even easier. But I'll be able to unclip this, go inside, clip it up at night, keep it nice and warm. And the reason I'm getting this hoop house up now is because we want a couple weeks of warm weather in here, warming up the soil and getting all the life in there active. And we still have at least 2 or 3 weeks in here before we're going to be planting anything inside, so I think we're going to be set up perfect. Huh, Pup, what'd you find? Is that a compost egg? That's probably going to stink whenever you crack it, bud. You're You're such a gentle pup. No! Maverick, out. Get out of there, boy. You're not allowed in the pumpkin patch. Come on. I'm gonna go ahead and close this up for now because it is kind of cold today, but with that sun beating down and with this plastic all closed off, it's gonna warm up nicely inside. Huh, pups. Now I did have to get some of this painter's plastic, which is a lot thinner than the other plastic we were using, but that's just to close off the back. I don't think it's gonna be a big problem. The majority of it here is a little bit thicker plastic, so that is gonna hold more heat in. And even on the back here, it does drape down most of the way. It just doesn't seal off at the bottom. So I had a double lap with the thinner plastic. But this is all temporary. It's only gonna last about a month, maybe 2 months at the most. And then we'll be plenty warm enough at that point for the pumpkin to go freestyle. Huh, pup. Need to do some cleanup here in the gardens too. And I really need to get into this bed and weed out all these weeds. We have the garlic coming up beautifully right now, but the garlic's coming in nicely here, but so are the weeds. So I'm gonna have to come in here and get all these weeds pulled out here by hand. Pup. And they're all prickly too. But I feel good about getting the hoop house up. I was starting to feel behind with the start date of the giant pumpkin coming soon. And the pond is full and overflowing now, draining right down into the collection pond that we dug earlier. And it is completely full. So that's working out just like it should. Now that we have the gate up here, we can try and keep Maverick and the deer out. I still have to bring that fence down the side there and connect it to the end of the vegetable garden. And then we're gonna be going back out front and stretching the fence across the post that we got in and putting the blind up. So the last post that we have over there has to connect to this side of the vegetable garden too. And that way I can use this side of the vegetable garden fence and keep Maverick on the inside all the way to the other side, and then it'll wrap all the way around the homestead to the road again. And at that point, only the roadside will be completely open. For now, but it's a process. Pup. Piece by piece. But all right, guys, that's going to be all for this one. If you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave, and you can see me and Echo and maybe Maverick on the next one. Thanks for watching. Good boy. Yeah, want belly rubs? Okay.